Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 2024 One Acts. We're the three directors of the show: William,
Sophia,
and Anna.
Woo! Some quick theater etiquette. If you have a phone, please turn it off and put it away. There's no food or drink in the black box, so get rid of it. And there are two of the shows are comedies, so feel free to laugh, but try to keep the talking to a minimum.
Okay. So every year the One Act plays try to push the boundaries of theater as much as possible in the range of genres and topics that we cover. For this reason, however, we would like to disclose that one of our shows tonight includes references to domestic violence, so viewer discretion is advised.
There is no intermission during this year's performance, but the show will end in time for you to make the late bus, so no worries. Our cast and crew have been working incredibly hard over the past few months to bring these three stories to life, and we are so excited to share them with you tonight. So please sit back and enjoy this year's second performance of the One Act Plays. Thank you.
Short sleeve, keeper. Another short sleeve, keeper. Holiday garland? I can style it. Oh, that's not. Let me put you here with, oh, no, that's blazers. Blazers and suits? Blazers and suits and skirts. I remember this one. The look on their faces when I tried this on in my 8th grade. Another 2 weeks at the gym should fix that. Where was I? How much time do I... Dang, where did that boss go? Maybe evening wear? Oh, that's definitely not evening wear. And this jacket! This is the jacket that I wore to my very first job interview, and I think I ripped something. Well, I'll just step it up on the jazzercise, right? Let's see, we have purple, that's almost purple, that's not. And this dress! I love this dress. Not even a miracle. She's here! Doors open? Good afternoon. I'm Adrian Proctor. Proctor Personal Services. I'm so glad you're here. My dress? Let's be clear about one thing. I'm very good. I'm very expensive. And you're paying by the hour. I was told this was an emergency, and I can see now that I was well informed. We're going to have to get to work right away. Would you like a cup of tea? Never bring beverages in your clothing. I see we've been trying to sort things through ourselves. I just tidy up a few things. Last-ditch efforts are never a substitute for professional organization. Well, I just thought I'd get started so you wouldn't have to, you know. Organization is not about thought. It's about removing thought. For the next 4 hours, try to keep from thinking anything. It'll make my job much easier. I'll try to keep that in mind. Marvelous. Okay. Pauline, is it? Right. What is it that you want me to do? I thought I explained over the phone. I wanted you to please say it again in front of the wardrobe.
I don't see what you mean.
Please
by-
state exactly the service you wish me to provide.
I want you to.
Louder, please.
I want you to organize my closet.
Good. It's important to admit that you have a problem. Now, don't. That was the hardest thing you'll have to do. The rest is up to me. All the hard decisions. So, when close start crying out to you, just remember, they won't hate you. They'll hate me. Okay. My motto. Check it all and let goodwill sort it out. Say it. Check it all and let goodwill sort it out? Good. Now we can get started. You've certainly accumulated a high volume of worthless outfits.
It's a passion?
It's a disease. Judging from your stock, you've had it for a very long time. I bet you keep all your toys from your childhood.
Oh, of course I do. All of my old Barbie dolls. I must have, what, 40 of them? I remember I had to have every single one as soon as they came out. Malibu Barbie, Tahiti Barbie, Retro Barbie. I had to have them all.
Ah yes, Barbie Fantasy School of clothes shopping. One party, one outfit. Another party, another outfit.
Yes, that's it exactly.
Well, some of us were able to select 3 or 4 neutral Barbie outfits to mix and match, giving her an endless array of stylish yet versatile ensembles. You see, Pauline, it's not so much about what you wear, but how, and in your case, if you wear it.
I see.
I may be brutal, I may appear unfeeling, and I am, and that's why I'm here.
All right.
I have 3 rules. If you haven't worn it in 2 months, it gets put aside. If you haven't worn it in 6 months, it gets considered. And if you haven't worn it in 9 months, it gets tossed.
You are tough.
Yes, I am. Let's have a look at the programs. No, 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 no. Definitely not. No, 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 no. Fuchsia? I don't think so. No, 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 and no.
Wait a minute. What are you doing?
I'm doing you a favor. Size 6. Please.
I'm on a diet?
You and the rest of my clients. May I proceed?
Yes.
Let's see, let's see. Size 8. Still optimistic, are we?
I've been working out.
1, 2, and lift that donut. Let's see. Size 10. Reality slowly begins to set in.
I wore that to last year's Christmas party.
And I'm Bella Hadid. Let me guess. You're big boned.
Well, my mother was pretty
It goes. It all goes. You have eaten yourself right out of Brandy Melville. Oh my goodness.
Oh no, please. Anything but this one.
What is it? Your prom dress?
I know I can wear it again. It's my favorite.
And it hasn't fit you since 2013. It goes.
It doesn't.
It goes where I go.
Okay.
Here, have a cookie. Every time you part with an item of sentimental or other value, you get a cookie.
Why
If
do
you
you
question me, you do not get a cookie.
cookies aren't exactly on my diet?
And you aren't exactly on your diet. Fair.
Fair. Oh, get rid of that one. What was I thinking? The blue one or the sparkly?
Neither.
I was thinking this one for my
What
promotional
did I
interview.
tell you about thinking?
Maybe you can make a suggestion?
Law firm, right? Pencil skirt, navy cravat. You do have shoes?
Other closet.
That'll be next week.
I don't know where I got all these clothes. Gap, Hollister.
Hot topic!
I always loved dress up.
Holly, your dress-up days are over.
I just wanted to be my own life-size Barbie.
If you're a life-size Barbie, you wouldn't be able to stand up straight. You would have hired a chiropractor, not a proctor organizer.
I had the perfect Barbie wedding planned. It was to be outdoors in the spring. All my friends were invited. The soundtrack to Mamma Mia playing in the background and a honeymoon at the dream house.
My Barbie never got married. She couldn't even get a date.
Everything was going to be just beautiful. I collected rose petals to spread on the patio. There was a gentle breeze, and everyone looked perfect. And Ken stirred her up. We waited for hours. No Ken. Barbie? She was crushed. She had her wedding gown on, complete with gold tiara, and Ken just never showed.
How awful.
Turns out, Ken had been abducted by my dog Spitfire the night before and buried alive. Buried? Alive!
You know, Pauline, I think it's those moments that shape us, those early traumas. You see, my best girlfriend never had the Crayola 64 growing up. She just had the 8 fat, boring, dull colors. To this day, she can't coordinate colors to save her soul.
I wish I had that excuse. I mean, look at this outfit. $76 and just look at it.
Well, it has a rustic charm to it.
Free people is the demon incarnate.
Actually, some of their prints are acceptable.
If you say so.
I do. In fact, I may have been too quick to judge this one. It has a certain, how do you say, je ne sais quoi, an appeal. I thought I would never see this color again, but I've heard a rumor that fuchsia is making a comeback.
I always thought that would be the perfect thing for Valentine's Day.
Yes, and with striped blazers.
Perfect!
Now this will really turn heads.
Yes!
What am I saying?
Maybe a polka dot blazer would go better?
I feel dizzy.
Miss Proctor, is everything all right?
No, everything is not alright. I've lost my faculty. My fashion sense have left me. I'm too close.
Well, I think you're doing a great job. Let's keep going.
You don't understand. In my profession, objectivity is everything. I'm losing my discerning eye.
Oh, don't worry about that. It looks great to me.
I can't see the forest screens for the aquas. I have to get out of here.
Don't go. We're having so much fun.
Fashion should never be fun. I have to get out of this vacuum. I'll recommend you one of my associates. I have to leave this place now.
But you can't just go.
I'm so ashamed.
Well, fine. Who needs you? Fuchsia. Well, yes. I think it's about time. Perfect.
don't ask me that. For you, any time is a good time.
Thank you.
So, how have you been? Are you feeling better?
No, and that's why I'm calling.
Oh?
I'm going to tell you the worst news of my life.
What's wrong?
The doctors told Jack I don't have long left to live.
What?
Yeah,
No, there's no way.
the doctor said I have a month or so left.
How can this happen? Haven't you been getting medical treatments? I mean, you've been getting chemo.
Chemotherapy, yeah. I've already had 2 rounds of chemo, and I've been to the hospital every week for the past 2 months just to get excess water out of my body, and
How is this even possible?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, with everything going on in my life, you'd think God would give me a break.
Okay, Elise. Take a deep breath. Elise, listen to me, okay? I need you to stay strong. Don't cry.
Why me? Why did it have to happen to me?
Here's the waiting room. Hey, Caroline, I was just talking to one of the nurses. Caroline?
Oh, Matt.
You doing okay?
Yeah,
Just kind of looked like you went into a bit of a different space there.
it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Are you really gonna pull an "it's fine, don't worry about it" card on me right now? Hey, come on, sit down, let's talk. Hey, what's going on?
I just remembered Elise's phone call from about a month ago. I was just replaying that in my head.
I see.
And now I'm wondering whether coming here was such a good idea or not.
Is this because of
Jack? Yes, it's just that I don't know if I can talk to the guy and not feel conflicted, you know? I mean, I've never even officially met him, but every time I think of him, I'm always reminded of that one time.
Yeah, I got it. What he did can't just be explained away, but let's think about it this way, alright? Does you feeling anxious really justify you not being here to support your best friend?
Of course not. It's really hard for me to look someone in the eye when I know about what horrific things he's done, let alone sympathize for the guy.
Caroline, look, you're one of the most empathetic people I've met in the entire world, okay? It's something that's practically woven into the fabric of your character. You don't even have to consciously think about it. It's one of the reasons why I fell in love with you and why I married you. You have that incredible quality to just empathize. Stand up for whatever you think's right and just go for it regardless of what's in the way. And Elise is friends with you because of that quality. I won't lie to you, if you went, it would be a bit of a disservice to your friendship, but look, I get it if you want to go. Do you want to leave?
Well, not after that.
I mean, well, that's what I'm here to do. I'm your personal motivational speaker.
Thanks, Matt. It really means a lot.
Look, it'll be totally fine, right? Nothing to worry about. Wait, what time? It's almost time for that stupid call with my boss.
Do you really have to go to that?
Okay, well, let's see. Either option A, I stay here with you and get a scolding from Mr. Bossman tomorrow when I go into work. Or option B, I just go to the car and get on the stupid meeting. Look, as much as I want to stay with you, I think I have to choose the meeting.
Fine, I love you.
Love you too. Sorry, one other thing. I let the nurses know that you got here. Apparently Jack went outside for a smoke.
Oh, great.
Okay, look, it'll be alright. Need me? Phone call away.
Yeah. Bye.
See ya.
Yeah, I'll see if I can make it, alright? I've been busy. I'll call you back.
Jack?
That's me. You must be Caroline.
Yes.
Thanks for coming in such a hurry.
Oh, you don't have to thank me. I'm here for Elise. I had to come. I'm sorry if I disturbed your phone call.
Oh no, it's fine. I was calling a friend, who happens to be a doctor. I asked him for medical advice about Elise ages ago, and he just wanted to check up on her health.
Oh, okay.
After all the time Elise has mentioned you, it's really nice to finally meet you.
Oh, she's talked about me to you? What did she say?
It's just that you're her best friend from middle school.
So, what exactly happened?
I was outside when I received a phone call from the hospital. They told me that Elise was in critical condition. Emma called an ambulance after finding her unconscious on the bed.
Oh my goodness, poor little girl seeing her mother like that?
They told me they were going to have to put her in the ICU to run some tests. The nurses advised me to wait here, and since Elise told me you're in town, I figured I'd give you a call.
Where are Emma and Rachel? Are they alright?
Yeah, they're home.
Is someone taking care of them?
I asked the neighbor to pop by the house every hour, so they should be fine.
It's late at night, they're probably worried sick.
Don't worry, they're fine.
The kids shouldn't be alone this time of night, Jack.
It's fine, they're used to
You know what? I'll cover you.
I said they're fine! Seriously, Caroline, you don't need to worry.
I just wanted to make sure the kids were okay.
I know, it's just, this has put a lot of stress on all of us. Ever since Elise got her diagnosis last year.
Yeah. And I get that. I can only imagine how hard it must be for the kids right now. I mean, last month when she called, I couldn't believe how serious it had become.
Every week for the past 2 months, she's had to go to the hospital. And the kids. Don't even get me started on it.
Mr. Jack Thorne, could you request of the receptionist?
I'll be back.
Thank you.
Jack, wait, you forgot your...
Caroline, why is it always me?
Please, listen to me, okay? You need to stay strong. Everything will be okay.
First, I married this idiot of a guy who hasn't treated me right since we got married. And if that wasn't enough, my kids are... You know my kids.
Come on, Elise, you don't mean that. Emma and Rachel are two of the sweetest girls in the whole world.
I know that, Caroline. But what's gonna happen to them after I die? I only have a month left. A month!
Elise, don't say that.
I love them to death, Caroline. But the thought of leaving them with Jack hurts. I mean, he's never even properly cared for them, and he's always blamed me for their disabilities, but what can I do? They're my babies. To think that he will be in charge of their well-being, it's just not right.
Hello?
This doesn't sound like Daddy, Rachel.
Is this Emma?
How do you know my name?
Hi, Emma. I'm Caroline, one of your mommy's friends.
Auntie Caroline? Mommy talks a lot about you to me.
Emma, are you okay?
Mommy says you're her best friend in the entire world.
Yeah. Yes, she is my best friend. I need you to tell me, did anyone come over to take care of the two of you?
No one came here. Rachel has been crying a lot. Is Mommy okay?
What happened to Rachel?
I don't know. I'm hungry. Is Mommy okay?
Your mommy's okay. Don't worry.
Are you sure? She looked really sick. I called an ambulance.
Don't worry, Emma. Your mommy's okay. I'm going to send you Uncle Matt, and he's going to make sure you and your sister are okay. Okay?
Uncle Matt?
He's a friend.
Are you and Uncle Matt in love?
Yeah, I guess so. He'll be there in no time, okay?
Thank you, Auntie Caroline. Bye.
Bye, sweetie. Matt, thank God you're here.
Is everything okay?
I need you to go down to Elise's house right now. Jack left the two kids home alone and they're hungry. Please go, get them something to eat, and then bring them to the hospital. I'll send you the address, okay?
Did Jack tell you to get the kids?
No, Emma called me from the house.
Are you sure Jack's gonna be okay with this?
Yeah, positive. I'll send you the address in a second. Make sure to bring the kids.
Can't argue with you. Love you.
Love you too. Take care.
Yeah, bye.
Who could be texting Jack right now? Jasmine? No.
Caroline, did you see my phone? What are you doing with my phone? Do you have no sense of privacy? Huh? Looking through someone else's private business?
Private business?
Yes, private business. Look, I won't get mad at you because you're Elise's friend, but you really shouldn't be looking through someone else's phone.
Okay, I know I shouldn't be asking this, but who is Jasmine?
What?
Jasmine, with a heart emoji next to her name. I know this is none of my business, but that phone number has been messaging you for a while now, and based on the contact name, it seems like you're cheating on Elise. So, explain this to me. Who is Jasmine?
I don't want to get into this right now.
Jack, look me in the eyes and tell me the truth. Are you or are you not cheating on my best friend?
What kind of question is that?
Are you or are you not cheating on my best friend?
Listen, Caroline, it's not what you think. Jasmine was someone from work. We've been working together and things got complicated, you know? I never meant for any of this to happen.
Complicated? Jack, what on earth is wrong with you? Elise, your wife, is in the hospital fighting for your life, and you're telling me it's complicated?
I admit I made a mistake, but there's nothing else to do now. Is there? I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry!
You disgust me, you!
What is wrong with you?
Excuse me? You are two-timing your wife. Is that something a good husband would do? And you know what the sad thing is? This isn't even the worst thing you've done to Elise.
What are you talking about? I've treated Elise well all these years. Sure, we've had ups and downs, but every couple has their moments.
Ups and downs. Jack, are you even hearing yourself right now? I know about the way you've been treating Elise.
What?
Goodness sake, I mean, I was there when it happened. 5 years ago, when I returned to town. Elise invited me over to her house for tea. It was the first time since our college days that we were able to reconnect with each other. I remember it as if it were yesterday.
Oh god, that's my husband.
Oh, I haven't met him. You said his name was Jack, right?
Okay, Caroline, I need you to hide in my closet.
What? Why?
Elise? Elise?
I'll explain later. Just please hide in my closet.
But
Hey, Elise. How was your... Who told you could have guests over?
I didn't invite anyone over.
Why are there 2 cups out if you're the only one home?
Well, for myself.
Bull! Don't lie to me, Elise.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had a friend over, but she just left.
She left. Did she? Who told you you can invite anyone over? I told you not to invite anyone over!
I'm sorry, Jack!
You were there that night?
Peeking out of Elise's closet, I saw horror in her eyes. And strangely, I saw a twisted sense of enjoyment in yours. I couldn't fathom that a husband would feel that much pleasure in hurting their innocent wife. Ever since that day, every time I thought about visiting her, I couldn't find the courage. Whenever she came to mind, your face and that night came up too. I couldn't sleep. Even tonight, the thought of you being here made it hard for me to come and support her.
If it's so hard, why don't you just go home?
You want to know why? Because she's my best friend, and I love her. You wouldn't
You
understand.
don't know anything about me! That thing you saw, it just happened one time. I'm not like that at all. I came home from work in a horrible mood and I didn't know.
Don't you dare touch me.
I'm not like that.
You're lying again, Jack. You've had her living in constant fear for 15 years. The truth is hard, but I'm not about to pretend like none of this happened. Even though I was thousands of miles away, she continued to tell me everything you did to her. She managed to begin earning money as a teacher, and managed to send Emma and Rachel to a special education school. And while she was struggling, what did you do? You went around the city, smoking, drinking, gambling, all of Elise's hard-earned money away. When she tried to speak up, you put her down. She never gave up, even when she was told her stage 2 cancer turned to stage 4, she continued to push through for her kids.
I'm sorry, Caroline. I'm really sorry.
I don't need you to be sorry, Jack. I need you to step it up and be there for Emma and Rachel. Despite everything, you're all they have, and they need you. You can't make it up to Elise. But Emma and Rachel? Jack, do the right thing.
Elise starts party. Can request an yes, you order immediately.
so much for coming. Of course.
Hi.
Hi.
It's great to finally meet you.
You too.
So, how long have you lived in the city for?
Oh, I don't know. 18 months, I think. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's been that long.
I've been here for almost 3 years. It's a great city.
Oh yeah, definitely. What's your favorite part about living here?
So, what do you like to do around here?
Well, I love to walk my dog in the park, especially on a pretty day.
So that's true. Well, I personally have this thing for riding my bike around the city, when the traffic's light, of course.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, and this might just be me, but I have this thing for walking my dog in the park on a pretty day.
Oh, no, I like that too. I said so earlier.
So, do you like watching TV?
No?
Me too, I love it.
Are you listening to me at all?
Sometimes when I'm at home, I love to just curl up in a ball on the couch and just chow down on popcorn while I watch Home Improvement. Do you watch Home Improvement?
You really aren't listening to me.
Oh gosh, that's a riot. 2 hours of fraction made up.
This is ridiculous.
That guy's comedy, it's just, it's gold. It's like his comedy timing is a gift from the gods, you know? Man, I am blown away every time I watch that show, or one of his movies. Have you seen The Santa Claus?
Yeah, I think I
Oh my gosh, if you haven't, go get it right away. One funny guy. It reminds me of me, actually. We have the same sense of humor. I have this old roommate, Bill. He says I'm the funniest guy he's ever met. I mean, he's entitled to his opinion, right? Jeez, I mean, I have my personality flaws as well. Sometimes I'm actually too funny. I mean, clearly. I can't tell I'm being serious. But, jeez, sorry. Enough about me. I'm talking like a motor mouth over here. What about you?
Or we could just end the date right now since you're the biggest tool I've ever met!
I'm a Capricorn myself.
Hi.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine.
So where are you from? I can't place the accent.
Well, I was born in the mountains of Guam. And I was raised on the shore of New Jersey.
Should we order some appetizers then?
Anything which will ensure the happiness of your beautiful lips.
The shrimp cocktail looks good.
Shrimp,
Mm-hmm.
a creature of the ocean. The ocean which is not nearly as lovely as
The ocean of your eyes.
Okay, so listen. Can I ask you sort of a barbed question?
Anything with your
Yeah. So, are you gonna keep talking like this for the rest of dinner?
Whatever do you mean?
All this sketchy, provocative garbage?
Yes.
Hi. It's so great to finally meet you.
Same here. Listen, I was wondering if you were free next Friday.
I think so. Why?
Because if dinner goes well tonight, I wanted to go ahead and line up a second date.
Okay, sure.
See, because here's the thing. My parents are holding a housewarming party at their new place on August 2nd. And if you and I hit it off tonight and end up seriously dating, that would be the perfect opportunity for you to meet my parents. So, naturally, I'd like to go ahead and line up several healthy-sized dates before then. Because if we don't, my parents might be a little skeptical of our relationship, which could in turn be disastrous for our future when you eventually pop the question. Not only would it make my whole family uncertain and uncomfortable during the wedding ceremony, but it would also most likely carry over during our 16-day honeymoon in St. Martin. And even more importantly, it would be just awful if you had to deal with skeptical in-laws during the years down the road, and all because of a little thing like not setting aside 14 healthy-sized dates before a housewarming party. Think about how family conflict like that could upset Jocelyn.
Jocelyn?
Our little darling, middle child. Brian first, then Jocelyn, and of course, little Madison.
Whoa.
What is it? You don't like the name Madison?
What? No. I love it. I think it's a beautiful name.
Something's on your mind. Honey, you can tell me. You can remember? Tell me.
Well, you see, it's just that it seems like you have our whole relationship planned out, and we just met 30 seconds ago. I mean, you've got everything picked out but the wedding dress.
Does that make you uncomfortable?
Well, not entirely.
Because if it does, we can pick it out now.
What?
Same here. Julia's told me all about you.
She's a great girl.
I know. So much fun to be around. I've known her for something like, I don't know, 6 years?
Where'd you two meet? In school?
Yeah, we played soccer together. Both second stringers, keeping the bench nice and toasty for the rest of the team. Honestly though, and she has great taste. So when she told me about you, I was definitely all for it.
That's very sweet.
No, I'm serious. I've been looking forward to this for a while now.
I'm flattered.
So, you hungry? I'm not ready.
I'm hungry too. You know, I can see that you're stealing. You don't have to play it off like you're not.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm sitting right here. See? There, you just stole a cup.
I don't understand. That's such a cruel accusation.
Accusation? I'm watching you steal that thing right now. How can you honestly believe I don't notice?
Look, I don't know what your beef with me is, but this is really offensive. I think we'll have to do this another time.
Wait, listen. This is really silly. If you'll stop stealing things, I won't insult you. That's all. We can have a perfectly normal dinner, okay? Great. So...
What now?
sensitive, but how old are you?
What's your favorite animal?
No, I'm being serious. I really want to know your age.
I like elephants.
I think there's been a bit of a misunderstanding. See, when Christy said that you'd still be in school, I assumed that she meant. That's very lifelike.
Do you have a scar?
No.
I have a scar. Do you want to see it?
No, that's all right.
I got it from kickball. Do you see it?
No.
Come on, it's right there.
No, I trust you. Seriously, how old are you?
This man. We be my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
See, Katie Johnson always brings a boring lunch to school, and Courtney Stewart smells like horses.
You have a lot of girlfriends.
Yeah, will you be my girlfriend?
Sure, why not? I'd be honored to be one of your girlfriends. But only if you paid for the
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
So great to finally meet you.
Same here.
So what do you like to do?
Wait, before you, sorry, this is so rude, but the Bears game is on right now. You don't mind if I check the score?
Oh, sure, totally.
Thanks. I know this is such an awful thing to do on a first date, but it's late in the fourth quarter and it's do or die if we want to make it to the playoffs.
It's not really an issue.
Thanks. I love the Bears. They're really strong this season. Okay, I'm done. That wasn't so bad, was it?
What was the score?
Packers by 7.
Uh-oh.
No, it's no big deal. It's just a game, right? So, enough about football. Let's hear about Mr. Mystery. Harriet's told me tons about you.
Man, the pressure's on now.
I'm just gonna check the score one more time.
Sure thing.
Is it alright with you if I put on this little earpiece thingy? It won't be distracting, I promise.
Sure.
I'm making the worst first impression, aren't I?
Not at all.
It's just because it's for the playoffs. I'm usually pretty normal.
It's not an issue.
Ah!
What?
Oh, nothing. The line only gives A-Train this huge running lane, but he fumbles after 2 yards. The ball rolls out of bounds, so we're cool. But come on, it's for the playoffs. You don't just drop the ball like that. Now you're third and long, and the whole season is riding onto one play.
That's...
What?
What?
Pass the ball!
What happened?
Miller, he doesn't pass it. The man refuses to pass the ball this season. It's third and long. Who passes it off at third and long? Is he suddenly afraid of his receivers? Oh my gosh. I'm being loud, aren't I?
No.
Oh, I am. I'm so sorry. Look, I'll make it up to you. After dinner, I'll buy you dessert at this tiny little bistro on 11th that nobody knows about. It's so precious. I think you'll just pass the ball! Most people, this is football, not freestyle. It's 4th down. Pass the freaking ball!
Look, we could go to a bar or something if you want to watch the game on the TV.
No, I wouldn't do that to you. Besides, the game's basically over. Let's order.
Oh, Harriet said we should definitely... Or we could try something else. Your menu.
They lost.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
They just blew the playoffs.
Is there anything I can do to help?
The Bears suck.
No, the Bears Bears suck.
Hey, hi. Been looking forward to this for a while. Me too. Sorry about all the rescheduling and whatnot. No, don't worry about it. Hold on. Shoot. I forgot to. What's wrong? Oh no, it's just this silly thing. I've got this pill I need to take or else I get all weird. I'm sure I brought it. They've got to be, whatever. It'll be fine. Are you sure? I could drive you to the pharmacy or something. Oh, no. Don't worry about it. It's just a precautionary drug, It won't kill me if I don't take it for one night. So, anyway, it's great to finally meet you. It seems mutual. Oh, yes. It's so wonderful to finally put a name with a face. How wonderfully fascinating. Yeah, seriously. You're funny. You're cute. She is not cute. In a while. That is not true. She is good looking. No. You're absolutely right. She is gorgeous. You're embarrassing yourself. Quit freaking out, man. Why are you jumping all over me? She started it! Girls, please don't fight. What would your father say? Oh, let him fight. Builds character. Hey, are you gonna be alright? You stay out of this. Hey, you just met her. Chill. She can take care of herself. Alright, who brought the monkey? I didn't. Did you? No. 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 すいません、私じゃないんです。No. I did. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. A monkey? Come on! Way to ruin a magical evening. The evening's about to get a lot more magical. You better behave yourself, young lady, or you're grounded. Get off her case, woman. She ain't a child. Are those the clothes you're looking for? Oh, there they are. Duh. Thank you. You were so sweet to find them. Yeah, a little too late. Is everything all right now? Yeah. Oh my god. The medicine's starting to kick in. Great. In a couple of seconds, the medicine will take effect and I'll settle into a single personality. But don't worry, like 99 times out of 100, it's one of the normal ones.
Yeah, I'm starved. Jeez, this menu's enormous. It's got everything. Yeah, I can never order when the menu's so big. I'm such a picky eater. Oh, I'm sure we'll find something. Ooh, I'm definitely getting the brisket. What about you? I
not sure. I mean, nothing on here looks appetizing.
Are you kidding? This menu's got everything. Why don't you try the roast chicken?
Nah, too dry.
How about the filet mignon?
Too moist.
Oh.
You know, I actually have a tiny case of hygrophobia.
Hygrophobia?
Yep, it's an innate fear of dampness or moisture.
All right. How about the French onion soup?
Hygrophobia.
Hygrophobia. How about you get the potatoes?
Too much fiber.
The eggplant parmesan?
Porphyrophobia. Fear the color purple.
How about desserts? You could get the banana split.
Ooh, coprastastophobia.
Nice.
Fear of the constipation.
How about the sushi?
Oh, Japanophobia. It's the
Yeah, got it. Perfect. How about this Hawaiian fish my dad loves? Let's see if I can pronounce it right. Humu humu nuku nuku aporo. Yeah, you should get that.
You know, that actually sounds lovely.
Great.
But I have a rare case of hippopotamonstrous escapedaliophobia.
All right, I got it. It never fails. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh, sorry.
What could possibly be wrong with peanut butter and jelly?
I recently developed arachibutyrophobia.
Fear of sandwiches?
Nope. Fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of my mouth.
Okay. So what can you eat?
Not much. I do have satiaphobia. Fear of food.
Since you have all of these dietary issues, maybe you shouldn't have asked me out to dinner.
Huh.
How about we just skip this and go watch a hockey game or something?
Ooh, can't. I'm a pacifist.
Asthma? You musical.
Depends.
On what?
I have allurophobia.
You're
Cats.
So what do you want to do?
You know, I do have one or two ideas.
Great.
But I have decidophobia.
I'll decide for you. How about you go home and I go home?
Can't.
Why not?
I have nostophobia.
What is that? The fear of being single for the rest of your life?
Nope, that's anuptophobia. I have that too, but no, nostophobia is the fear of returning home.
I see.
You know, a lot of these phobias do flare up on account of my deafnophobia.
And that is?
Fear of dinner conversations.
Alright, it's time I head out.
Why? What's wrong?
I recently developed a phobia of my own. It's really starting to flare up.
Oh, what is it? Maybe I have it too.
Phobophobia.
I don't have that.
No.
So, what do you do for a living? You well, look, I respect your profession and all. I think it's noble what you do. The world needs more people who pull invisible ropes and climb invisible ladders, but do you really think it's appropriate to bring your work to a date? Oh, we have quite a storm in here. I'm just gonna go ahead and order. Sorry, if you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna brush it really quick. This, I'm taking my jacket with me because it might get cold in the men's room. Exactly like that, yeah. No, all right, you stay here, all right? I don't even know what that is. Oh my gosh, a box! A huge glass box falling from the sky! It can't land anywhere! It's coming down right on top of you! No!
don't you just give up?
If you've got a bone to pick with me, why don't you just come out and say it?
You're wearing a burlap sack.
That's your opinion.
I'm gonna go powder my nose.
Nice jacket.
You too. Sorry.
No, it's my fault. Good night.
Good night.
Actually, hold on, sorry. This may sound a bit weird, but do you mind?
Not really. Do you own any burlap?
No.
You wanna go get some ice cream?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Check, please.